Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and we got some quality of life update news that Darian just released on the forums coming to Clash of Clans. Plus, I'll be bringing you some live 11v11 action, so you don't want to miss this. All right, everybody, so now with recent news, quality of life information has come to light. Darian has dropped it in the Supercell forums that there's new quality of life updates coming to the game very soon. And what exactly is that? Well, I'll have it linked down in the description below, but essentially it is traps and defenses plus spring traps and regular traps. No longer will you have to reload them when you come into the game. So they will be automatically reloaded for free. So Expos, Inferno Towers, Eagle Artillery, no more having to go to your Town Hall, click it, reload, and for all of the defense or all the traps. And then also, you still will see dead bases. The traps will not be reloaded unless they log back into the game. So if they stay logged out, the defenses will still be dead. And then also, Magic Items UI has been changed. Now it will be located in the Town Hall instead of the Clan Castle. And then also, little bonus for the war folks is if you accidentally donate a wrong troop in the enemy in your CC, not the enemy CC, then a leader or a co-leader can then remove that, and then you can kind of fix that instead of having the player log back in and change and like remove the troop to fix their CC. So those are some nice changes for quality of life in Clash of Clans. But then also, two separate Discord information is my personal Discord. I'm going to be doing the subscriber war on February 25th, next Monday. So right here, make sure you go ahead and join my personal Discord and request for the subscriber war role, and I'll give that to you, and we'll be able to sign up and just as many people join the clan that I let you guys know what it is. We'll spin the war, and whoever we match up, we'll go against. So you guys will be able to war with me. And then also, I have created another Discord for people who are competing in the ESL World Championships who are trying to go for the $1 million. So if you have a clan of 5 Town Hall 12s, you can join this Discord right here and offer up challenges, 5v5 challenges to other clans. You'll get your own channel down here. As you can see, WHF has we have our channel, and we put who's on our team, and then our preferred time if we want to practice, if we want to FC, or not FC, but kind of a friendly war. It'll be a 15-minute prep and then an hour war to kind of get practice. And then if you have your full team roster, you'll be able to get a channel down here. If you have, let's say, 3 or 4 people, then you can reach out to the agent room. So if you're a free agent, you don't have any teams, and you're 18 and older, you can travel to Poland, and you have a Town Hall 12. You can put your profile. You can then put your base in here, and then maybe somebody might reach out to you and say, do you want to join our team? Obviously, you want to kind of talk to them, see where they're located, if they really can do it, and then if they can, then you want to definitely check all the people that's in the free agency, so you guys kind of work on a time and you guys get to know one another. It just gives you an option if you don't have anywhere to go. But the biggest thing is for clans that already have 5 people that can trust and that all can do it. And they just need some place to FC, some place to challenge other clans that are competing for the World Championships. And this is, I think, a good place to offer up those challenges. All you just got to go into the 5v5 request room, just put up your offer when you're good to go. And if anyone wants to challenge, they can accept that offer and be ready to go and give it a shot and do the 15-minute prep and then 1-hour war. So it's just in the infant stages. I just created it. So hopefully it's a useful tool going forward. That's the plan. And I would love for you guys to get some great use out of it. But anyways, let's get into some of the Clash action now. All right, so now after I spoke about all the update, the new stuff, now let's go ahead and plan some 11v11 attacks here. So we're going to go into this war just a friendly war against actually something going on right now. Just kind of to practice some hits and whatnot. It's not really too much of a serious war. They're kind of almost clear with all our bases, it looks like. But either way, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to try to fix this attack right here. So this is Ken coming in. So Deep is going to drop he's going to drop the Electron. And what is essentially he's going to do? Well, he tries to fly the blimp across the base just like this and pop over the Queen. And the thing I noticed is that he's able to take out not only the Queen, the CC, but also the Eagle. So I was thinking about maybe doing a Stone Slammer here, but I replayed his attack here, and he got the Eagle in the entry, just like this, and took that out. That's a huge value. So you'll see him, he does have 2 clone spells. I'm thinking I'm going to take only 1 clone spell when I'm going to make my push into here. So you're going to see the baby dragon get dropped here. I'm going to substitute that with an archer. I'm going to drop an archer here, so save that baby dragon. The difference in this attack was that his king went down that way towards 6 o'clock, right? So he sent the blimp in first. I'm actually going to do it after I do the initial entry. Why? I'll tell you why. Because the blimp is going to come through here. There's going to be these defenses right here. They're going to be firing onto the blimp and the E-Drag and those loons, right? And, well, technically the double E-Drag, since he did drop the clone on those. I'm thinking about if I can remove this gold mine right here, I can send my heroes this way. The queen will be able to remove all of this. And then I can send the E-Drag with the blimp in mid-attack as everything else is flying. So as the blimp goes in, I can drop balloons behind. I can drop the lava hound behind. Balloons this way, balloons this way. Probably like 2 hounds to kind of distract or whatnot, fly from this way, and then this way. And then just send in the warden as well to fly into this base. So you're going to see him drop the king, the queen, but the king runs down here. The queen goes up here, but doesn't get all that much value. Gets the wizard tower, the archer tower, that's it. I think my queen can continue and get a ton of value here. He drops the hound, but look at these balloons. These balloons here go up this way, and the warden decides to follow here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the warden a little closer to this way. Plus, these defenses should hopefully be down by the queen. And then I'll send this in, try to clone rage the queen, poison the CC mid-attack, and just fly my way around the base. He hit the base fresh, so obviously he didn't know what was in the CC, he didn't know test locations. I'm hitting this base off a cleanup attempt, so let's see if I can go ahead and get that triple. So let me go ahead and bring up the scout view here, just a quick second. I believe I have my full army ready to go. I have the E-Drag there, only have 1 clone. I do have a rage for haste. There's my max, well, I would have been able to click the max poison, but then there's the max freeze as well if I want to drop that over the queen. I will, and then I have a queen. I do have, or not a queen, I do have a heal. I also have 3 hounds. He took only 2 hounds, so I'm going to see if I can get it with 3. And yeah, so let's see what I can do. I'm going to hit this base, try to clean it up, and get that triple. All right, so here we go. It is time. I do have the 2 archers. We're going to do that. We're going to send a baby dragon to clear this, as the king is going to distract that archer tower, and that will force the king to go from here to here and up if we drop the baby dragon down here and clear all of that. So that's the objective with the baby dragon right there. And plus, in his attack, there was no seeking air mine down there because he did drop some loons. So let's go ahead and see what we can do if we can get that triple. All right, so we're going to attack the base in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. All right, so we are live, and we are all good. So we're going to drop an archer right up here. That's looking good. So I need that to go down to remove the army camp. So it might take a little bit of time to remove that. So I'm thinking, do we drop another one in terms of time? There we go. I mean, I could have just dropped 1 minion, but they'll stay back a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and drop the king right there. So there, he's going to move up. And I want the king to move into range there. And so he should be able to remove all that. And then he should go up. Yep. Perfect. So now he's going up. And then the queen, since the baby dragon should remove that as well, she should move up with the king. So that's looking good. Now we can go ahead and pop the king ability. Okay, so he's going to go through the wall. He doesn't want to run up, which is surprising. Thought he might want to run up. If I don't break through that wall, it's perfectly fine. Baby dragon is actually removing that wizard tower. So that is a bonus, which I did not expect there. Queen's going to walk up, and I need her to get some more value there. Pretty much going to have to hit her ability, and that's pretty much going to be it for the queen right there. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to drop some balloons. We're going to drop the blimp right down here. Drop a lava hound to go like this. We're flying across. Another hound over there, and then we're going to get the warden moving like that. We're going to go that like that. We're going to poison, do this, and do the rage right through there. And then we're going to go ahead and get all this moving just like that. All right. So they're all going through. That should be killed. Baby or lava or E-Drag hopefully kills that. There we go. That's looking good. So we're going to get everything moving here. Let's see. We have the Inferno Tower. That should go down, and we should haste our way into that. Warden's going to have to get hit, pop his ability, and that's looking good. We'll go ahead and drop the freeze on the air defenses, drop the heal right over there, and then we will continue to move through the base. I'll see if I can distract anything. I'm going to save that 1 balloon for like a cleanup if I need to, and then we'll haste through the wizard tower here. So let's go ahead and haste that. I don't need to use the balloon anywhere unless for cleanup. I'm going to drop it right there so it can go to the gold storage by the time it gets to the Tesla, and should be able to take the gold storage out, hopefully, or at least help with that. So, and that goes down. Okay, it's going to move to the king, and the minions, pups, work their way up top. They should be able to clear the middle CC as well, and that should be a 3-star. So we were able to fix it. Sent the blimp in mid-attack instead of in the beginning, since we did end up getting some value out of the clone loons moving through. So 26 seconds, and that should be a 3. So very nice scout in terms of the fresh hit, which I was able to change and update to get that triple. All right, so now that I did the first attack on number 8, I'm going to try and come in with an attack on number 6. So if I go ahead and take a look at this base right here, what do I see? Well, let me go ahead and bring it up here. We've got the queen that is kind of near the town hall, close to the town hall side. So you don't really want to fly a blimp into here, right? It would be a little difficult to fly all the way across the base. If you take a look at the army that I got, I'm still cooking it a little bit, but I have a dragon. Not an electron, but I have a dragon. And look at this. I have a skelly spell in here. What am I going to do? Well, let me walk you through my plan on this base. So some of the previous hits that tried this sent like an electron, tried the stone slammer over here, and tried to get the queen, killed it, which was successful, and then Lalo across the base this way, which didn't really work. But I'm seeing maybe what I can do can work. So this is what I want to do. I want to kill this whole section right here, see what I can get, and that air defense. How am I going to get that? So the biggest thing is there is a bunch of archers, a baby dragon, and an ice golem in that CC, and I want to somehow kill this section. Well, I'm going to send a stone slammer right here. The tornado trap is also over here. So how do I get this air defense right here, and how do I get that air defense with just my heroes and some like kind of kill squad troops? How do I get both of those? Well, there's a plan. This is kind of, it might be a little sketchy. It might be a little dicey. I don't know, but this is what I want to do. I want to drop a baby dragon right here. I'm hoping there is no black mine because I need all the balloons I can get. In the scout, there was no balloons that flew in this area, but I'm going to take a risk. I'm a risk taker that there's going to be no seeking air mines here. Hopefully not. Then the baby dragon will kill this. While the baby dragon is tanking this archer tower, I'm going to drop a minion right here to clear this. There's a reason why. Because I want the bowler to have a free range from here to skip onto this air defense, right? And so I'm going to do a baby dragon here, take this, but it's mainly one to kill this, tank the archer tower, and then the minion can come in and take that out. So then once all that's done, I'm going to drop my king right here. He's going to go this way, and then he's going to go move that way down the base. This archer tower is going to be distracted on this king as he moves that way. Then I'm going to drop the bowlers right here to skip onto here, and then grab that corner air defense. The archer tower will be distracted. The mortar won't kill the 2 bowlers in time. The bowlers will be able to skip and take this down. So that means that I will be able then to send a stone slammer for this archer tower, go over to the archer tower, then I'll go to the multi-target inferno, right? And so what's going to happen is it's going to go from here to here. It's going to start spinning in this area. And then what I'm going to do is the queen is also going to get dropped behind the king. And she's going to step up and probably grab all of this. And then also objective is to grab this air defense. I'll tell you why I want that air defense down. So then the stone slammer is going to come in here. I'm going to rage. I'm going to poison the CC. There's going to be a dragon in there. Mainly 1 to kill all this because there's also not going to be any air defenses firing at it. And then 2... to also kill the CC through the poison, because otherwise I would run out of time if I just had balloons and I had to pull the CC and kill it. So if I were to kill this whole section with the stone slammer, and then the queen takes out this air defense right here, the only air defense remaining is this one down here and that. If I drop a lava hound from right about here, where would it go? If this, right, it would go all the way across the base here, right? And so if I dropped it here, it would go this way. But what if this air defense, if this one was still up and I dropped it here? Well, the lava hound would fly over this way, right? So let me go ahead and bring the straight line up. The lava hound would fly this way. That wouldn't be good. I would be ready to fly. All right, I took this whole section out. I'm good, because if I use my heroes right here to reach over the wall, send the stone slammer in, took out this section, okay. But then my lava hound would go all the way over here, and I'll be like, no! And then it would mess up the whole attack because the sweepers are both pointing this way, right? Since the sweepers are pointing this way, I want to come from behind the sweepers and wrap around. And then you're going to ask yourself, well, okay, Carbon, you're going to drop the Lava Hound. The queen is going to aggro onto the hound, and then the queen's going to follow the hound all the way across down here, well, until her radius. So she'll step up over here, follow the hound, and that's going to be it. Then she'll come back. I'm going to have a Rage and then Skelly this area right over the queen to kill her. If I have to use a Warden ability, I will. But then I can fly directly here. There's some Teslas right here. I can fly directly here, around the base, just like this, and move my way up to get to the Eagle. The Eagle is going to be towards the end. Be a little sketchy, but I'm going to try it, see what I can do, and get that triple. Wish me some luck. All right, let's go ahead and attack it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so we are live. So we're going to drop the baby dragon right up top here, and then we'll drop a minion. So the baby dragon is going to go right about there, and then the minion is going to go right there. Okay, so that's looking good so far. Minion's going to take that down. So let's see what else the baby dragon is going to be able to grab. So we're going to drop the king right on that area. So the baby dragon did remove that. So let's go ahead and drop the king. Hopefully it goes for the wizard tower. And there we go. We'll drop the bowler bounce on the air defense right there. So that's looking good. Then we'll go ahead and drop the queen right behind it. And right behind that is going to be the queen. I'm going to pop the king ability. Okay, we find a giant bomb. Not the end of the world. That's going to be fine. Queen's going to step up and hopefully going to be able to grab that. So we're going to drop the stone slammer right there. I'm going to drop one balloon on the whiz tower. So that, let's see if it hopefully goes into the multi. Yeah, so it's going to go into the multi. So that's looking good. So in it goes. And it probably will end up having to be popped right about there. So we'll go ahead and drop the rage. We'll drop the poison right in that area. The dragon, is actually not going to be able to get any more. Let's see. The dragon hopefully should kill the baby dragon, and it does. All right. So let's go ahead. Okay, so that stone slammer didn't go down, or that expo didn't go down either. So we're going to drop let's go ahead and drop the lava hound right here. So we're going to go like this. Go like, I guess that's going to go there. So let's go ahead and drop the giant all the way up the top side. Drop the next hound right behind. And so we're going to move our way in. So in we go. Let's go ahead and drop the rage right over it. Drop some more balloons down here. And then we'll go ahead and drop the Skelly spell right on top. And then we'll pop out the Warden ability for that. So they're going to be moving their way in. In they go. I think that hound ended up getting popped down below. So let's see if we can drop some heal spells right here. And then we're going to go ahead and freeze this whole section just like that. So we're still moving through. We got another haste right there. So they're hasted through that section. We're going to get some minions cleaned up over there. And so they're moving through. Let's go ahead and haste this bottom side. So they're moving through. The Eagle is down. You're going to probably have to drop some. So let's see. There's a bunch of air skellies up. So let's see if we can actually drop the minions to clean up the air skellies. We got 40 seconds. Yeah, so let's drop them there. We got 36 seconds. It was a little sketch. Took a lot of time. I don't think we're going to have the cleanup troops for this. We were close, but I guess it took too much time to end up dropping the troops. Oh no, it's going to be a 1-star. Oh man. We ended up getting all the defenses down, but the dragon killed the CC. I guess it was hung up there long enough, but not enough cleanup, or I mean, definitely not enough time here. So that's going to be an 85% 1-star on this base, unfortunately. Man, that time went by fast. Darn it. And so that's going to pretty much wrap up the video here today. As you guys saw, I didn't get the triple. I know I came close. I got all the defenses, but didn't get all the buildings. I time failed part of the game, unfortunately. But also, what do you guys think about the quality of life updates that are coming soon? They're probably going to be releasing some more information soon, so keep an eye out to the channel for that. I'll also be bringing that when it does drop. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Did go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily Clash content. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.